state your name and title.
My name is Nolan Arvie. I am the pastor of the Ebenezer Baptist Church.
The first question is, how many years have you been pastor of this church?
I'm happy to say that I've been pastoring 20 years now at the Ebenezer Baptist Church.
Okay, and what kind of changes have you seen that benefits the congregation?
Well, I've seen many changes. I've seen changes spiritually and physically. We've built the church after 5 years I've been here, and God has been doing some wonderful things, and I see not only that, changes in the people. I see the changes, people are not what they used to be, and I believe that God is continue working it on their hearts and on their mind.
The next question is, can you tell me some discriminations that you have noticed that was directed towards the congregation?
Well, one incident that I can remember very quickly is when it came down to tithing.
Mm-hmm.
It was said that the tithing here wasn't really tithing, that it was for people to be members of this ministry. Mm-hmm. And that's not so. Tithing is, God commands us to tithe. Mm-hmm. But you had people that have, I don't want to say the wrong word, but you have people that have misconception about tithing. But thank God that God helped us, that now it's on track, and I believe that God is really, truly have touched the people's heart concerning tithing.
Okay. And have you seen a change in the number of members in the current years?
In the number of members, oh Lord, yes. When I first came here at the Ebenezer Church, I think there may have been maybe 40 to 50 people. And I've seen in the 20 years, God has took us from 40 to 50 people to 250. And that's God doing, not mine.
Do you think our congregation has a power towards the political environment?
I wouldn't think so, because of church and state is two different things, and I really can't put church and state together.
And what is your cultural style towards the Baptist religion? And what kind of characteristics do you wish your congregation present to the environment?
In the Baptist religion, or the Baptist denomination, we try not to keep it traditional, but we try, especially here in this ministry, we try to do it in a way that pleases God. Because I do believe God is not interested in traditional Baptists. God is not interested in denomination. And now, don't get me wrong, we do have some strong Baptist people. But God, that's not what God is interested in. God is interested in our soul being delivered from darkness to His light.
And the last question. Can you tell me some of the strengths you noticed from the congregation since you began pastoring, and some of the weaknesses?
I see the strength in the people because of that faith walk. When I came here, there wasn't too much faith walk. There was more of a physical sight walk, mm-hmm. and not a spiritual walk. And what I'm trying to say is, it wasn't a faith walk, because faith is something that you don't see. Faith is something you believe. Mm-hmm. And I can see the difference now in the 20 years that I've been here, that we have more faith walking believers now in this ministry than I don't believe there is one who don't believe that faith will move certain things or things out of their life. I don't believe there is one person in this ministry that is not walking by faith. I do believe. Now they may not be completely. Like Paul would says in the word, he said, I have not reached that point as of yet, but it's, we working toward perfection. We are not perfect, but we're striving to the perfection, and I believe one day we're going to get there.
Yep. Okay, and that's all. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll do that again soon.